My wife has a box of baby teeth in her dresser. I counted them. There are 84. We only have one child. I found the box while looking for batteries. Small wooden container tucked behind her socks. I assumed it was jewelry. When I opened it and saw rows of tiny teeth organized in small labeled bags, I nearly dropped it. Emma is 8. She's lost 12 teeth total. I remember each one because I played Tooth Fairy for all of them. So where did the other 72 come from? Each bag had a small tag attached. I pulled one out and read it. Marcus, age 6, first molar, March 2019. Another one said, Destiny, age 7, front tooth, September 2021. Names I'd never heard. Dates spanning back 15 years, before we even met. I put the box back exactly where I found it. That night I couldn't look at my wife without wondering what I'd married. Did she have other children I didn't know about? Was she stealing teeth from somewhere? Was this some disturbing collection I should be worried about? I started paying attention to her schedule. Every other Saturday, she left the house at 9 a.m. and came back around 2 p.m. She always said she was running errands or meeting a friend for coffee. I never questioned it. Now I followed her. She drove across town to a neighborhood I didn't recognize. Run-down apartments, a church on the corner. She parked outside a brick building with a faded sign that read, Sunrise Children's Home, a foster care facility. I watched her walk inside carrying a large bag. She didn't come out for 3 hours. That night I confronted her. I put the box of teeth on the kitchen table between us. I need you to explain this. She looked at the box, then at me. She didn't seem surprised. She seemed sad. How long have you known? A week. I followed you today. She nodded slowly. I should have told you years ago. I just didn't know how to explain it without sounding crazy. She opened the box and lifted one of the small bags. The tag read, Jalen, age 5, bottom tooth, June 2017. When I was 19, I volunteered at Sunrise for a college credit. There was a little girl named Keisha who lost her first tooth during craft time. She was so excited. She kept asking when the Tooth Fairy was coming. Her voice cracked. I asked her foster mother about it that night. The woman laughed and said she wasn't going to waste money on fairy tale nonsense. Keisha was 6 years old. She'd already been in 4 different homes. She'd already learned that Santa didn't come for kids like her, and now she was about to learn that the Tooth Fairy wouldn't either. She wiped her eyes. I couldn't let that happen, so I came back that night. I found her window. I slipped $2 and a note under her pillow while she slept. The note said the Tooth Fairy was sorry she was late, but she had a lot of houses to visit. She pulled out another bag. The next week, a boy named Devin lost a tooth. Same story. No one was going to do anything, so I did. She gestured at the box. 15 years, 84 teeth, 84 kids who got to believe in magic for at least one night. I stared at her. You've been doing this for 15 years? Every time a kid at Sunrise loses a tooth, they put it in a special jar by the front desk. I check it every other Saturday. If there's a tooth, I come back that night. I leave money, a note from the Tooth Fairy, sometimes a small toy. Then I take the tooth home and add it to the box. Why keep the teeth? Because every single one of these kids matters. They're not just numbers in a system. They're children who deserve to be remembered. Jalen, Destiny, Marcus, Keisha. I remember all of them. She closed the box gently. Some of them have aged out now. Some got adopted. Some I never saw again after their first tooth. But for one night, each of them got to wake up and feel like somebody cared enough to sneak into their room and leave something special. That's all I ever wanted to give them. I sat in silence for a long time. 15 years of Saturday mornings I never questioned. 15 years of secret nighttime trips I never knew about. 15 years of my wife giving 84 forgotten children a reason to believe in magic. Why didn't you tell me? Because I didn't want you to think I was weird or obsessive or that I was neglecting Emma for strangers. She laughed sadly. I love our daughter more than anything, but these kids don't have anyone. Emma has us. They have no one. I reached across the table and took her hand. Can I come with you next time? Her eyes widened. Really? If you've been the Tooth Fairy for 15 years, you probably need an assistant by now. She started crying. The good kind. The kind that comes from finally being seen. That Saturday, we went to Sunrise together. 3 kids had lost teeth that week. That night, we both climbed through windows and left notes signed, The Tooth Fairy and Helper. The box has 91 teeth in it now. We added a second box last month because the first one is almost full. Emma found out what we do. She asked if she could help. Last Saturday, she wrote the notes herself. One of them said, Dear Tooth Fairy kid, you are special and loved. From Emma, age 8, official Tooth Fairy helper. My wife keeps teeth because every child deserves proof that someone remembered they existed. I married the Tooth Fairy, and now our whole family carries the wand.